Whoa, you won't believe how advertisers will literally see their words transform right before their eyes. This groundbreaking change could redefine online ads forever. Get ready to see the magic as artificial intelligence writes ads in real time in a way that will blow your mind. In today's video, we dive into Google's new token auction model where LLMs generate ad copy token by token, revolutionizing the old way of buying ad slots. Imagine a world where traditional ads with fixed headlines and static messages are replaced by ads that change dynamically based on real-time bidding. Instead of just competing for a spot on a search results page, advertisers now bid to shape the very language that appears for consumers. In this futuristic setup, each advertiser submits a single bid along with a mini language model that represents their brand's voice. The system then begins to generate the ad word by word, weighing each token based on the bid that was placed. This means if one company bids higher, its style can influence the final ad more strongly. This fresh model works in two parts. First, the system sees all the bids and the brand's voice models, and then it mixes them together in a way that is fair to all. Researchers from Google and the University of Chicago have even discussed two methods of doing this. One is called linear aggregation, which is like taking a simple average of all the voices weighted by their bids. The other is log linear aggregation, which is a bit more complex and sometimes can make the bidding not as fair. This balance is important because it ensures that no advertiser can simply buy all of the influence without understanding the system. Now, let's break this down further. In a traditional ad auction, you might bid for keywords and then a pre-written ad is chosen based on price and quality, but this new token auction flips the script completely. There is no fixed ad waiting to be shown. Instead, the output is written in real time, token by token. Each word is like a tiny building block chosen based on the bids. So if an advertiser's bid is high, more words in the final ad will match that advertiser's style and message. For example, picture a scenario where two brands are bidding on the same customer search query. One brand might have a formal, sophisticated tone, while the other prefers a fun and casual style. When the system generates the ad, it does not simply choose one ad over the other. Instead, it blends the two voices together. If the brand with the fun tone bid more, you might see more playful words appear in the ad. In one test highlighted by the researchers, when a sample prompt like "What's a good weekend activity?" was submitted, the system adjusted the tone depending on the bid ratios of the participating advertisers, which is then clearly seen in the graphs and tables they published. This method shows that even slight differences in bid amounts have a measurable impact on how the ad ultimately sounds. Many advertisers are excited by what this means for the future of advertising. One reason is that the dynamic nature of the ad creation process promises to overcome many of the challenges of traditional ad creation. Instead of spending countless hours writing multiple versions of ad copy or worrying about which click-through rate is higher, brands can now simply focus on the strategy behind their bid and let the system do the heavy lifting. However, it's important to note that while this breakthrough could bring many benefits, it also raises questions about control and consistency. Some experts worry that ads may become too unpredictable or that small changes in bid amounts could lead to large swings in messaging, making it harder to maintain a consistent brand voice. It is also worth noting that this token auction model is not about eliminating human creativity, but rather enhancing it. The role of actual creative professionals might shift from writing every single word to setting up guidelines and style models for the AI to use. In this sense, the AI becomes a powerful tool that can translate a well-thought-out strategy into perfectly timed messages tailored to the context of the search query. This represents a significant evolution from the old days when a fixed ad was all that was needed, and it also suggests a future where every ad might be custom built on the fly. Despite the excitement, the token auction model has its balanced view. Not everyone is convinced that this new system will work perfectly on the first try. There is always a risk in moving from a stable, widely tested system to something new and experimental. Advertisers and marketers will need to monitor results closely, experiment with different bidding strategies, and adjust their expectations as they learn how to best use this new technology. Some companies may find that the new system suits their needs perfectly, while others might prefer to stick to more traditional methods until the new model is refined further. Another interesting aspect of this new model is its potential impact on metrics that we have traditionally relied on. In old ad systems, success was measured by clicks, impressions, and conversion rates. Now, with ads that are generated token by token, metrics like token level influence and real-time sentiment might become important indicators of success. This shift means that marketers must adapt and develop new ways of measuring ad performance. They might need to start tracking how much influence each advertiser has over the final output and how quickly the tone shifts as bidding changes. While this is a challenge, it also opens up a range of opportunities for sharper insights and more targeted optimizations. The researchers experimented with their model using an open source language model called Gemma 7b. They set up tests with two dummy advertisers representing different tones, one formal and one casual. The experiment showed a clear pattern. As one advertiser raised their bid, the generated ad shifted steadily toward that advertiser's chosen tone. This exciting data supports the idea that the token auction model can indeed translate bid amounts into measurable language shifts. It also hints that in the future, this approach could be used to create a much more personalized advertising experience for users, as the ads generated might even adjust based on the immediate context of the user's behavior. All in all, the new token auction model is a fascinating glimpse at the future of advertising. It combines the efficiency of automated systems with the flexibility of human creativity. While there are still many unknowns, the potential for transforming ad auctions is immense. This change promises to bring faster ad delivery, more relevant messaging, and dynamic content that can adjust on the fly to meet user needs. Of course, like all new technologies, there are risks and uncertainty, but for now, this innovation shows that the future of advertising is not only digital, but also deeply smart and responsive. Before we wrap up, I want to share a quick tool tip with you. If you're looking to boost your ad performance and website rankings, I highly recommend trying out RVOW, a fantastic SEO ranking and content tool that can help you save 20 plus hours per week by automating blog creation and SEO tasks. It's designed to increase your Google traffic quickly with SEO optimized content and truly helps eliminate writer's block. Click the link below to test it out for free and see how it can 10x your website traffic, rank, and sales. For more fascinating insights on revolutionary ad tech and all the latest updates in the SEO world, be sure to watch the video above. Don't miss out on more important and breaking SEO news. Stay tuned.